Alright guys, let's talk about how to make the cricket stand as stable and sturdy as possible. We have it partway set up here, so Cal's going to take us through the rest of it to make sure that it's super strong once weight is in the hammock.
Okay, there's two main things. Main thing is you want the center top rails to have about a 5-inch pitch in them. So that means 5 inches taller than what the top of the hub is on the ends. And to get that, what you do is you just pick it up, shake it like that, set it down, and then you attach these crossways from each other.
So he didn't just lift them up, he kind of squeezed the center pieces together. We call it the cricket lift and squeeze. And then those
been really easy when you do that.
Yeah, those cross cables in the middle should attach easily without having to force it.
And then you hook up from the bottom to the top rail. The only thing to make sure is that the cordage is twisted to the inside so it's not wrapped around your pole. And you go to the opposite clip.
So crisscross the clips in the center.
And then when you're done, see how the cordage is loose? What you want is to pull the cordage out just so it's taut.
Can you grab the cordage you're talking about so we know?
Yeah, this cordage here.
Okay.
And you just pull it out until they all tighten up. So about right there.
So it's tightened to the point where it's in a straight line, but it doesn't have to be super tight.
And then
it's just taut.
Then what you'll have is the legs will be slightly out at the bottom from the top of the hub, both of them. And then you'll have this nice peak in the middle.
So that's what the cricket stand looks like when it's stabilized. Okay, we're showing you how not to do this. Cal is really having to force those top cross pieces of cordage together. You can see there's not much of a peak in the middle there. And he's going to get in the hammock and show us what happens if you do not stabilize your cricket stand.
Okay, you'll be able to sit in it just fine, and it's still stable to swing, but what you won't be able to do is move laterally. If you move laterally, like side to side, it gets dip in it.
Yep, looks like it wants to fold in on itself.
Okay.
So that's why you should always stabilize your cricket stand. All right, here's the right way. Cal performed the cricket stand lift and squeeze. Those cross pieces are attaching very easily with no struggle or forcing. Doing the leg check. And here's what happens once your cricket stand is stabilized. He's moving side to side and it's not going anywhere. So big difference between stabilizing and not stabilizing your cricket stand. Nice acrobat moves, Cal.